for joining me. This is a cardio, aka conditioning class. So we have 2 circuits of exercises that we'll be doing 2 times each, but we'll do that whole series like 3 or 4 times. So this is a highly repetitive workout. I would recommend that you put some music on in the background, turn on the radio, turn on your favorite playlist. I think that's a big benefit to this workout. We will need a chair if you're going to do your things like burpees on a chair, or the wall is another option, or you can go all the way to the ground with a yoga mat. So let's get started with some hip circles. Roll the hips around. Good. And switch directions. Great. And let's do some side bending. Over and over. Going side to side here, pushing your hip out. Good. One more each side. Okay. And then let's go into forward folding. So inhale, hands up. Exhale, flat back, fold down. Curve your spine all the way up. Arms up. And now with soft knees, flat back, fold down. Curve your spine up. Arms up. And then flat back, fold. One more time. Curve up. Arms up. And then flat back, fold. And now bring your hands to your knees. Give me some cats and cows. Tucking, curving, and open. Tuck. Open. Tuck. Open. One more. Great. And now just kind of find a forward fold position. Open and close your arms across your chest. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Come on up. Squat with a knee circle. Squat down. Knee circle. Squat. And circle. Flexing your foot as the knee goes around. Good. For 4. And 3. And 2. One more. Great. Crescent lunge. Send one leg back and then twist towards your front leg. Come all the way up. Go again. Twist toward front leg. All the way up. 2 more. Twist. And up. 1 more. Twist. And up. And now come in. And let's switch sides. Opposite leg back. Both arms lift. Twist toward the front leg. And up. Toward. And up. 2 more. 1 more. Great. Step on in and we go side to side. Arms up, center, up, and center. Taking a big step back, getting into your hip flexor. 1 more each side. Great. And now let's get into the ankles. Toenail to the ground. Roll the circles with your ankle. And then switch directions. And switch sides. Circle the ankle. And then switch directions. Great. Plant your feet. Go onto the little toe, big toe. Little toe, big toe, little toe, big toe. Final time. Nice. Okay. And then heel down, toe up. Hinge into it. Stand. Good. For 3, 2, 1. And we switch sides. Heel down, toe up. Hinge. Stand. 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Shake it out. Good. Okay, so we have higher intensity versions and lower intensity. Sometimes I take the higher, sometimes I take the lower, just as how my body feels today. So you're welcome to take whatever version you want. We're doing 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. The first exercise is a jump jack. So higher intensity is the hopping version, lower intensity is the tapping. Ready, steady, go. So you decide higher or lower intensity. This is our first circuit of exercises. We want to stay moving during the rest breaks. 10 seconds. Good. 5. And rest. Okay, so you can stay marching, walking, just stay moving. Next is a lateral shuffle with a squat. So you're doing a squat, and then you shuffle to the side, and you squat. Okay, ready? Here we go. If you have more space for the shuffle, even better. I don't have very much space, so I'm staying up pretty high. Or, sorry, so I'm keeping it pretty short. Good. 15 seconds. Seconds. Rest. Okay, next is a burpee. So I'll show on the chair first so you know what it is. Eventually, although I'm going to use the ground. So you step back, you do your push up, you step in, heel lift or hop. Go. And you can also do the higher intensity versions where you hop. If you know it, you can go right away. I'm just showing the low intensity version for this first round so that people can learn it, and because we're still kind of in a bit of a warm up for our cardiovascular system. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, center heel lift or jump lunge. So we will lunge back in the center heel lift or hop and then switch legs. Here we go. Lunge, hop, lunge, hop. Heel lift or hop. 15 seconds. Five seconds. Rest. Okay, back to the top. There you go, kids. There you go. All right, so going into our jacks in 5 seconds. Back to the top of this. Ready, go. Jumping jack or tapping jack. I'm showing tapping jack. 15 seconds. Get those arms up. I don't want to see any floppy arms here. I want a big reach. Make it worth it. And rest, okay? Squat, lateral shuffle. I'm going to show you an option. It's a squat jump. So you don't just squat, you can lift your feet off the ground. I'll start with the lateral shuffle. Ready? Go. So you'd shuffle, you'd squat, jump, and then you'd shuffle and squat, jump. Halfway. Five seconds. Rest. Okay, burpee, I'll go to the ground now. For this, I'll still show the lower intensity option. It's with a step instead of a jump. 5 seconds. Ready, go. So you step back, you do your push up on your knees or your hands. You come in and you can heel lift or hop at the top. Halfway. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay. Center jump lunge. Good. We got a kitsy here. 5 seconds till we start. Ready. And go. Reverse lunge, center jump, or heel lift. You don't have to leave the ground, but if you can, it's really good for your joints. So long as those joints are already healthy. 15 seconds. 5. Rest. Okay, so we have a 30-second rest, and then we're going to go into the second circuit, new exercises. Grab a sip of water if you'd like. Okay, so in 10 seconds, we're going to start star jacks. That's where you get down as low as you can, either hop out or tap out. Ready, go. I'm showing the hop out version. Opening our arms and legs as wide as we can. 15 seconds. 5. Rest. Okay. Crossbody knee to elbow, toy soldier. So you're going knee to elbow, the same leg kicks up straight, and then opposite side. Ready, go. Cross, tap, cross, tap. $15. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay, cross country ski, jack feet. So high intensity looks like this. You ski, ski, in, out, out. So it's low intensity. It's just the same thing without the hop. I'm going low. Here we go. So I'm back, back, side, side. This is the lower intensity version. Higher intensity, I'm going to show it. Ski, ski, in, out, out. Ski, ski, in, out, out. Okay? You decide what you're going to do. If you're doing lower intensity, you can still add a little hop to make it a bit friskier. And rest. Okay. Lunge, knee drive twice, then you switch. So your lunge, drive, set your foot down and switch. Here you go. Lunge, drive, switch, lunge, drive, switch. $15 seconds. 5. Rest. Okay, let's go back to the top with our star jacks or star taps. Getting as low as you can. You don't have to touch the ground, but I want your butt to go down. Ready, go. Okay, crossbody knee to elbow, toy soldier in 10 seconds. Good. In 5. Ready, go. This is also some core training. Make sure that the knee that's underneath you is dynamic. So it's a little bit soft, it's not locked. 10 seconds. 5. And rest. Excellent. Okay, cross-country ski, jack feet. So that's forward, forward, side, side. In 5 seconds, I'll be showing the lower intensity version. Ready, go. Or you could say back, back. Sorry, I did that wrong. So it's slide, slide, back and front, side to side. In the lower intensity version, you just slide to the back. In the higher intensity version, your legs are crossing like scissors. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay, double lunge knee drive. I'm going to show you an option. It's to add a skip. So again, hopping, letting your feet come off the ground. 5 seconds till we start. Ready, here you go. So it's back, skip, switch. Trying to get real high. 15 seconds. 5. And rest. Okay, 30 seconds off, and then we go back to the top of our first circuit again. Good. So by the way, I should mention that we will have a slightly longer rest at the halfway point. Okay, so it starts with regular jacks, jumping jacks, or tapping jacks in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, go. Back to our first circuit. Stretching those arms high up overhead. Good, 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay, squat, lateral shuffle, potentially a squat jump if you're in the mood for that. Good. Ooh, sorry about that. 5 seconds. Ready, go. And your shuffle, it's better if it's a little bit longer. So if you can go diagonal in your space or long ways in your space, even better. 10 seconds. 5. And rest. Okay, we have a burpee. So I'll do the grounded version, and I'm going to show you the more intense version, which is hopping. In 5 seconds. Ready, go. So it's all the way down and up. This is more intense because it's faster, but it's actually easier in the push-up part because you just flop down and flop up. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Center, jump lunge. Whew. And 5 seconds. Ready, go. So reverse lunge, hop, reverse, hop. I like to use my arms here to propel the motion. You might find it helps you too. 10 seconds. 5. Good. Rest. Whew. Okay, back to the start with our jacks. In 5 seconds, tapping or jumping, ready, go. Good. Now we're in the rhythm of class. We know the exercises. Hopefully we've got some music playing. And now we can really rock out and just focusing on challenging our cardio with each set, knowing this is really an endurance workout. We're going the whole time. So you're staying around 60, rest. You're staying around 60 to 70% of your max effort. So we're not high intensity interval. It's a little less than that because it's a long class. Okay, squat, lateral shuffle. Here you go. You could even get up to like 80% of your max effort, like during the actual exercise itself. But we go back down to about 60 or 70 because we take the breaks. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay, we have our burpee in 10 seconds. And 5. Get that full push up in. Ready, go. Halfway. 5 seconds. Rest. Whew. Center jump lunge. Use the rest to take some deep breaths. In 5 seconds. Ready. Go. Reverse. Pop it. Seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay. Whew. So we're going to go through one more circuit. So it's 2 rounds through the next set, and then we'll have our halfway break. So you have a little bit longer, 15 seconds till star jacks. That's where we get low. You can do the tapping version or the jumping version. I'll be jumping. Starting in 5 seconds. Ready, go. Down, pop, or tap. Circuit number 2. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Whew. Cross body knee to elbow. Toy soldier. In 5 seconds. Ready. Here you go. Cross, tap, cross, tap. Seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay, cross-country skier, jack feet, reminder, higher intensities, back, back, in, out, out. That's the high intensity version. Ready? Here we go. I'm going low intensity. Back, back, out, out. Even if you're low intensity, challenge yourself to keep that pace fast. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Awesome. Okay, lunge knee drive. So this is 2 times. Option to skip or just keep your feet on the ground. 5 seconds. Ready, go. Reverse lunge drive. I'm showing the skipping version. Seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay, back to the top. So we have our star jacks. Good. In 5 seconds. Star jacks. Ready. And go. One more time through the circuit, then we get a longer rest. Narrow stance at the bottom. 10 seconds. 5. Rest. Whew. Crossbody knee to elbow, toy soldier. Good. In 5 seconds. Ready, go. Cross, tap, cross, tap. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay, cross-country ski, jack feet. My skates. Good. In 5 seconds. Ready, go. Back, back, side, side, or make it faster. Fast like kitty cat. Keep going. You need to cut your nails. 15 seconds. Good, 10. You caught again. Good. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay. Lunge, knee drive, hop. 2 times, twice each. Good. In 5 seconds. Ready, go. Lunge, drive, switch. Seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Whew. Okay, my friends, you have a longer rest now. You got about a minute. Towel off. If that's all you have time for today or energy for, I'm proud of you for getting it done. Otherwise, when we come back, we're back up to that first circuit. See you in a moment. so in 15 seconds, we're gonna come back to our jacks. In 10 seconds, it's a jumping jack or a tapping jack. Back to circuit 1. In 5. Good. Ready, go. Jack or tap jack. Good. Back to the top. 15 seconds. 5. Rest. Okay, we have our squat lateral shuffle. Like I said, keep moving a bit. Good. In 5 seconds. Ready. Here we go. Squat or squat jump, lateral shuffle. Seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. We have a burpee on the chair or on the wall. On the wall, you step back, step in, heel lift, step back. Oh, do your push-up. I forgot the push-up and in. Ready, go. Seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay. Center, jump, lunge. Good. In 5 seconds. Ready? Here you go. Lunge, hop, lunge, hop. Seconds. 5. Rest. Okay, we're back. Back to our jacks. In 5 seconds. Tapping or jumping. Ready. Go. 15 seconds. 5. Rest. Squat, lateral shuffle, squat jump, or regular squat in 10 seconds. Good. In 5. Ready, go. Whew. We are over halfway through class. This is the time when you might be tempted to start cutting some corners, but if you keep with it, you're gonna feel so good at the end of class. Your heart's gonna thank you, your lungs will thank you, so keep pushing. 15 seconds. Or sorry, that's not true. And rest. That's done. Okay, burpee. 5 seconds till we start. Ready? Go. 15 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, center jump lunge. Whew. Whew. In 5 seconds. Ready, go. Reverse lunge, hop or heel lift. Final exercise in this circuit. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Whew. Okay, 30 seconds off. Whew. And then we go to our second circuit. Okay. So this circuit starts with star jacks. In 5 seconds, get ready for those star jacks. Ready, go, narrow, wide. Jumping or tapping. 15. 5. Rest. Crossbody, knee to elbow, toy soldier. Good. In 5 seconds. Ready, go. Cross, tap, cross, tap. 15. 5 seconds. Rest. Cross country ski, jack feet. So slice them and jack them. I'm going low intensity with tapping. 5 seconds, less than that. Ready, go. Back, back, side, side. Seconds. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, we have a lunge knee drive hop 2 times. In 10 seconds. And 5. Ready, here you go. Lunge, drive, switch. Whoa, woo, balance too. We got that in this workout as well. 5 seconds. And rest. Back to the top. Star jacks. Good. In 5 seconds. Ready. Go. Pop, open, pop, open. Keep going. Good. 15 seconds. 5. Rest. Whew. Okay. Cross body, knee to elbow, toy soldier. In 5 seconds. Ready, go. Cross, tap, cross, tap. 15 seconds. 5. Rest. We have cross-country ski, jack. So scissors and open close in 5 seconds. Ready, go. Seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Lunge, knee drive, hop. 2 times. Good. In 5 seconds. Ready. Go. Lunge, drive again. Switch legs. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay, you have 30 seconds off. Then we're gonna go back to the very top and see how far we can get through the exercises. We won't get all the way through, but we're gonna do a few more. In 15 seconds, we go to jacks. Good, we're almost done. Just getting right to the finish line here. Jacks in 5. This is your final push to the end. Ready, go. Jack it out, right back to the start. Seeing how far we can get from top to bottom before the end of class. 15. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay. Squat or squat jump, lateral shuffle. Good. In 5 seconds. Ready. Here we go. Seconds. 5. Rest. Excellent. Okay, burpees. We'll call this the last exercise. We got burpees. Take us to the finish. 5 seconds. Finish strong. Ready. Go! Everybody's favorite way to finish class, burpees. 15. 5 seconds. Rest. Whew. Walk around a bit. Good job, Kitsy. Nice. Good. And then find a wall or a door jamb, or you can even do it on a couch, kind of low. You're gonna bring your arm out to the side and then twist away from it. Whew. Shoulder to the wall. Good. And now release and switch sides, twisting away. Yeah, Kitsy. Good. And now release. Take both hands up high and wide. Step your feet back a little bit. Soften your knees, and then as you exhale, let your chest roll towards the wall. I'll show you from this side. And then as you inhale, curve your back a little bit. Exhale, let your chest drop to the wall. Inhale, pull away. 2 more. Opening your chest. 1 more. And release. Nice. From here, turn away. Move your glutes to the wall. Send your feet about a foot forward. And then we're going to sequentially roll down with our knees bent. And then just let our glutes rest against the wall and take a nice, super relaxed forward fold. Yes. And now slowly roll up, vertebra by vertebra. Again, each vertebra to touch the wall. Good. And then push away. Turn to the side, and we'll take a side stretch. So one hand to the wall, arm overhead, push those hips out, relax your neck. And now rotate your chest. Push hips back, stretching through low back. And now bring your hands back in, open your chest again, and turn around to switch sides. So hand against the wall, feet wide, lean in toward the wall. And then rotate your chest, open your arms wide. Good, stretching through your back. And now come back to the center, open your chest, come all the way up, and then you're going to turn again. You're going to grab that outside foot, pull your heel to your glute, stretching through the front of your thigh. Yes, baby, almost there. Good. And then we will switch sides, switch legs. And then release. Good. Interlace your fingers over your head. Press them up. And then draw some circles with your torso. And switch directions. Right. Separate your hands. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Give yourself a bow. Thank you so much for joining Kitty and I in this conditioning workout. I hope that you enjoyed it. I am sweaty. I hope you are too. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. You ready for dinner, Miss Kits?